Greetings to all of you. A warm welcome to all of you in this Advent season. We're almost on the end of the third week of Advent. So I'm going to give you from December 21 and December 22. And then this Sunday, it's the fourth Sunday of Advent, and 2 days after it's Christmas. So this is your Pastor Yeti. Welcome. The readings for today are Song chapter 2, the verses 8 to 14, or Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 14 to 18a, and Luke chapter 1, the verses 39 to 45. And I'm going to read from Luke. In those days Mary set out and went with haste to Judea, a town in the hill country, where she entered the house of Zechariah and greeted Elizabeth. When Elizabeth heard Mary's greeting, the child leaped in her womb, and Elizabeth was filled with the Holy Spirit, and exclaimed with a loud cry, "Blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb. And why has this happened to me, that the mother of my Lord comes to me? For as soon as I heard the sound of your greeting, the child in my womb leaped for joy. And blessed is she who believed that there would be a fulfillment of what was spoken to her by the Lord." Our reflection: Christmas is almost here, and in fact Christ is actually here now, as he always is, impatient to be with us. Hard, though we may find that to believe. He sometimes jumps the gun a little and raps on the window of our intention before December 25. He is here, but sometimes we are not. We are busy studying our to-do list, worrying about finding the popular item a loved one wants, checking the pantry to see if we have enough for surprise guests. Or we've locked the door against the crowd of memories of Christmases past when family and friends were still around, because we dread the loneliness and depression that may follow them in. Or the demands of the job at holiday peak leave us too exhausted to bother with anyone or anything else. You can fill in your own scenario. What are you doing behind stout walls and shuttered windows? Elderly Elizabeth, 6 months pregnant, probably coping with swollen feet and a backache, could, quite understandable, have stayed in seclusion when her young cousin dropped in with her unborn child. She could have sent the maid out to the front room with refreshments and apologies, and an offer to put Mary up with a neighbor. Maybe they could visit for an hour tomorrow morning, if Elizabeth felt up to it. Company really was inconvenient right now, and surely Mary understood. Think what Elizabeth would have missed. Think what we might miss when we shut ourselves up behind our business, our busyness, our loneliness, or job demands. Open the door and let Jesus in, for heaven's sake, or rather, for your own. A meditation. Remember that Jesus may come hidden as he came to Elizabeth, hidden in his mother's womb. He might be concealed in a Christmas card from an estranged friend, or a phone call begging you to help out with parish food baskets, or in a child dying to tell you about the new puppy next door. He might break in on your loneliness as an aged acquaintance badly in need of sharing memories you're avoiding. He might preempt your boss in a sudden urge to pray a little. Go ahead, open up. Elizabeth obtained for us the grace to recognize Christ in his every coming. However inconvenient, welcome him in and spend some time with him, whoso wants to spend time with us. May you find peace and happiness and a moment for yourself. It doesn't have to be long, but it's just in that present moment, and the moment can be just now. Let it happen. Here he comes. Blessings to all of you, my dear ones. Blessings in this Advent season. This is your Pastor Yeti. Bye.